Felipe Caceres Acosta. I am young Colombian cardiologist. I'm going to talk about an interesting case in my fellowship formation that is about with mass in transit in the right ventricle tumor versus thrombus. My name is Manuel Felipe Caceres Acosta, different authors. Manuel Felipe Caceres Acosta, Viviana Quintero Yepes, Jorge Arroyave Vega Carvajal, Camilo Madrid Muñoz, and Pedro Abad Diaz are from CES University. Okay, this is the case presentation. It's a patient, a female patient, a 31-year-old woman in whom an echo dense mass in transit in right ventricle suggested of thrombus was incidentally ruled out, or incidentally diagnosed. Sorry. Why incidentally? Incidentally, because in this patient years ago in an echocardiogram found or was found male mitral prolapse, and the echocardiogram on the control echocardiogram you can see this image in the 4 chambers echocardiogram. This image that is a thrombus in the level or sometimes travel in the level of the tricuspid valve. You can see in this video. And when in this patient is venous thromboembolic disease was ruled out. In the cardiac MRI in this patient, you can see the views on in the cardiac image is long axis, 2 chambers, short axis, 4 chamber, perfusion, legal linear enhancement. This patient, in this image, in the 4 chambers, in the view, the long chambers view, in the 4 chamber long view, you can see this mass in the right ventricle. In the right ventricle function is normal, and the short axis you can see the same lesion. This lesion measures 2 centimeters of diameter. The function on the right ventricle is normal. In the long axis 2 chambers, you can see the same lesion and hypointense lesion in the cardiac MRI. In the perfusion dynamic image, you can see the hypointense lesion that is mobile in this patient, and it didn't let go in enhancement. And so in this patient, with these findings in account, was performed the cardiovascular surgery and was performed or was removed this mass. In the pathology, we found or reveals new and old thrombus in this patient, and finally the diagnosis, if we perform a diagnosis of antiphospholipid syndrome. In conclusion, this case shows how the multimodal imaging allows the accurate assessment of right ventricle mass. The thrombus in the right ventricle force the clinician to rule out associated disease. It's very important for clinicians that the multimodal imaging have an accurate diagnosis mainly in the right ventricle mass. Okay, and thank you. This is the case.